Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortless.
Well, hello and welcome back to another amazing day at the Alienware and Windows 11 presents the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Well, these Saturdays are absolutely amazing because when we talk about the action, it is there because of the Counter-Strike 2 and the EFC24 action that we are going to talk about. Well, we are going to witness a lot of interesting matches today on the EFC horizon. But at the same point, let me introduce you to myself and my co-caster. It's going to be Raider and Eagle. We are here as a pair to witness the action today in the EFC24 and make sure to actually face off the edge of your seat because again the action will be absolutely amazing. So moving forward, Eagle, let us know what is the schedule.
Well, if we talk about the schedule, the Vish versus Arnold is the first match, then Popg versus Mohit, which is the second match of the day, Danish versus Kaizad, which is the third match of the day. If I talk about the fourth match, Danish Hunekar versus Sumit Kumar will be the fourth match of the day, and I gonna think it's gonna be really, really a very challenging matches whenever we talk about the match of football, the match of EFC24. It comes down the line around those challenges and around those difficulties, those passes, those different skills. And then whenever we talk about the Alienware Gaming Saturdays, you have to play in front of a lot of audience. The players are in front of you, your opponent is in front of you. So it's become really very difficult, really very challenging for the players to put in all those efforts at the right time. Let's see how they would be coming up.
I mean, the main motto behind this beautiful Alienware Gaming Saturday is basically to provide a chance to those newer faces. I mean, who are not that experienced, who are trying to explore what the esports is all about. I mean, they are going to get a very huge chance in this particular scenario because again, you have a massive prize pool of 40,000
Yeah,
40,000 worth of Amazon vouchers, and the other things are also there, which are going to be elaborated upon the stream. But apart from that, when you talk about the venue, it is going to be 8th Shantinath CHS, Swami Vivekananda Road, opposite Saraswat Bank, Borivali West, Mumbai. If you're close to it, if you're nearby, make sure to go ahead and check out the Alienware exclusive store where this particular event is going on. Because again, if you talk about the influencer that is there today, is going to be Jash Dhoka, who is again a very interesting guy. If you guys want to meet him personally, you can go ahead and visit it. And even if you don't want to like basically go for a meet and greet type of scenario, you can go ahead and check out your technological advancements when it comes to Alienware, because the new lineup of laptops, the M16 and M18 that you can see right over here in front of the screens, they are absolutely amazing. Yes, they are packed
indeed.
with a powerful punch, with a powerful amount of performance. But then again, if I talk about the form factor, it's quite small. It's a laptop. You can keep it on your laps. Although the gaming laptops are basically one of those laptops which you
Yeah,
can keep on your desk and then eventually play along with it. Because yeah, there are things like a gaming keyboard and mice which you really need to peak your performance. Because again, you have to be on top of the game if you really want to break that chain. So really, you have to see how the whole performance goes on today. Again, I have to say once again that the new faces are going to be there. We might see a lot of one-sided matches,
yeah,
but still I'm open to see if there is going to be the fact of experience also coming in, because Mumbai is one of those places where EFC24 or CS2 as a whole has got a very good grassroots level like let's say competition. Even in Chennai, when we went over there, we did saw that kind of thing.
yeah,
When we talk about Tamil Nadu, we talk about Hyderabad, we talk about Delhi, we talk about Amritsar, Chandigarh. In these places, we definitely saw a lot of interesting experience faces. But eventually, when you talk about areas like Patna or Indore, there are some spaces where we did saw like basically a lot of new players who are trying to explore what esports is all about, because that kind of grasp, that kind of grassroots knowledge is not there in those cities. But
yeah,
yes, due to this kind of IPs coming in from Illinois 11 and Alienware, a combined effort from these companies, and then esports club coming in for the broadcasting partner and eventually putting in the best effort from their corner, we as casters are here to elaborate on the knowledge of the game. I do believe that a very big amount of importance about the game and also the implications of the game is going to be there. But with that, guys, let's start with the first game of the day, number one of this beautiful, beautiful showdown. Arnold and Vish, they both are more than ready to fight back. We have England versus France. Both the teams are more than ready. And as you do see, England is going to be in the favor of Arnold and France is going to be there with Vish. Although I doubt this approach, Eagle, because if you talk about France
yeah.
in EFC24, their stats and their whole idea is way too
Oh,
overpowered. And look at that. First goal already coming in from Coman.
I'm really very surprised to see why Arnold has taken England in the opposition of France, because what we have observed in the last few matches, in the last few events, in the last few tournaments, France is a very attactive team and very fruitful team to be very watched out. But there you go, Mbappe again, the ball is in his foot, a good shot. There comes the first goal, which was very much required, and it's the Fish proving himself at the every point. A good diagonal pass coming in down the lane. They have to be very alert right now, because especially if I talk about Arnold, the team is not that too good. He have to prove it with his skill set. Some small passes are going inside those midfields. They have to be really very careful. At this point of the time, what I believe, you have to get a comeback in the first 45 minutes. At least one goal from the side of Arnold, from the side of England should be done.
I mean, in order to equalize, definitely that has to be the case. But France, being a team who has got that superior stats, who has got that superior composition, and eventually all those numbers, when you talk about a game, are definitely very important. In real life, maybe there is a scenario where England might be able to beat France, but that is something which we have to see in the upcoming tournaments. And for now, if you talk about EFC24, well, when you talk about the numbers, when you talk about the competition and the stats that those individual guys like Mbappe and then Coman has got, or maybe let's say Dembele has got, that is so huge. And due to that, we do see already a difference of 2 good goals between France and England, between Arnold and Vish. Although Divesh is definitely able to go for a lot of attacking formations, at the same point, even Arnold is trying to put his best. He's trying to make a good commitment, but at this point, I have to say that the striking formation of this team is not that on point. And due to that, definitely things will go south. If I talk about the particular team of France, we have Dembele, we have Mbappe right over there, we have Coman, we have players like Diaby who are on the substitute. So definitely all those players included are definitely very good when it comes to the attacking formation. If you talk about the midfields, we have Griezmann, we have Rabiot over there, we have Koundé. We have all those players who are very good in the midfields, and eventually, if you talk about the defending corners, we have Tushimini over there, we have Meccano, and players like that can be very wonderful. Look at that, Griezmann being the midfielder goes in towards Rabiot. Rabiot has now passed over Dembele, but Dembele unfortunately gets intercepted. The ball position is now once again in the favor of Dembele. Let's see, can he convert it? Mbappe over there is trying to call for a pass, but let's see if that pass is going to go. No, it's going to go to Tushimini back to Griezmann back to the player, and with that a left hook kick, and there goes Mbappe with a goal at 26-minute marker. That was a huge one, and with that, the Vish has once again got a very good lead. Now, exactly what I said in the caster deck in the first row, that we might see a close, or we might see a very huge one-sided kind of competition. Well, for the initial matchup, for the round number 1, we definitely do see a one-sided match. Although it's just 30 minutes in the game that has passed, we still have 60 more minutes to talk about. Maybe things will change, but it seems like that there is going to be a corner, nothing more than that for now.
Well, I think this is the opportunity. This is the opportunity for Arnold. For Shaw has taken the shots. A header coming in. It was a wide shot. Indeed. The way they are playing, it's going to be a one-sided match, especially from the side of the Vish. Those 3 goals in the first 30 minutes is the domination in the game. Dembele, again, he took the ball, sprinting very fast, but the defense, this time they are really very alert, trying to dribble over there, trying to break the defense formation. Mbappe, again, a good shot.
Wow, man.
That was a pinch one. This is the 4th goal in the 34th minute. And if you see later, I think Arnold, he would be really, really very surprised the way Divesh is playing. I think this is all about the team, what you take place, what you play with. I think if I talk about France, if I talk about England, well, France is way better than England. They have way better attackers, they have way better defenders.
Exactly.
If I talk about Mbappe, if I talk about in the midfields, we have Kante, Pogba, Rabiot, Griezmann. These players, I think they are the wall. They don't allow the attackers to come in. Again, this player, this talented player, Divesh, he's using his players very nicely. The striker Mbappe was on the roll, but somehow he missed the shot.
I mean, it happens. We miss some shots, but you convert most of them. And that is the most important thing. If you are able to convert those opportunities in your favor, major of those opportunities, that is the best part. And also at the same point, if the opponent is unable to convert even a single one, I mean, you are already on edge, you are already on lead. So that definitely means that Mbappe and his teammates, like basically from the Vish's corner, they're looking absolutely on point. It does feel like that things might change rapidly. I have to see how an old formation goes in from the left wing. We do see an approach coming in from Grealish back to Bellingham. Bellingham back to Kane, and Kane wanted to go for a shot, but eventually misses it. And there goes the position. But with that, the halftime whistle has been blown. That means the 45 minutes marker is already done and dusted. Now this is the moment where the pause should be there. I mean, the pause is definitely there, but where the substitutions could have been there, but no substitutions here. That means Arnold is going to stick with his strategies, and he's going to go for a good lob pass, and from the right wing to the left wing, from the left wing to the right wing, he's trying to exchange a lot of moments. But this is it. Mbappe might be able to secure one more, and indeed with a small flick on the right foot, and with that he was able to convert at the 48-minute marker. It does feel like that the game just started in the second half, and there is already a goal coming in. This shows how pressurizing the game is going to be for Arnold. He is not able to convert even a single one. At the same point, his opponent, Divesh, on the other corner, is creating a massive opportunity. He's even able to go for, I believe, 8 attempts, and out of those 8 attempts, there is already 5 goals that have been converted. That's massive. That's a massive W already coming in for him. But still have to see what happens from the right wing. Look at him. He's already getting confronted. And it's Rabiot who takes the ball control now. Rabiot is going to go far, and he's going to pass to basically Coman or Dembele. But that's going to be an offside. That's for sure. It's going to be an offside. There was nobody really coming on the backside, and there he goes. A free kick coming in, but it will be a short pass.
Yeah, indeed. 52 minutes in the game, and still, the Vish is not very well in the game. And if we talk about Arnold, I'm sorry, Arnold is not very well in the game. If I talk about Vish, he's just rolling on one by one. He's using his players very nicely. Especially, I could see a man-to-man marking whenever the ball is in the side of Arnold. He is very much alert. He is very much alert in the midfield. He doesn't allow the attackers to cross the midfield even. And this is the strategy what Divesh is coming up with. This is the game plan what you're coming up with. But now this is the time. This is the time for Arnold. Can he do something? Because if it doesn't do, he'll lose the game. Almost 58 minutes. Mbappe, he has that sprinting. He has that sprinting going in. Open grounds. He'll take a very slow, steady pass. And is the 6th goal coming in 61 minutes. Divesh is just roaring in the game. You know, if you don't allow your opponents, this is how you play, this is how you dominate, and this is what Divesh has been doing. He's just punching his opponents one by one, and again he has a chance, a small assist coming. Bellingham on the other side, he was really alert this time. And the defense of Arnold, he is sleeping. Kane, he got the ball, the ground is open. Kane got the first goal. Oh, that was a close one. A crossbar coming in. I would be really very happy later if Arnold could secure even one goal.
I mean, yeah, at this point, that is the only goal. The goal is not to win, the goal is to completely diminish the lead. So first of all, he is going to diminish the lead. Maybe then there is going to be a goal or such thing that could come in, but right now there is not going to be even such possibilities. Although I have to commend the fact that in the second half, it does feel like that Arnold is actually a little bit on the attacking formation. He's working on its way. He's trying to be a little bit more aggressive, but at the same point, Mbappe has already got back-to-back 4 good goals. That is something huge to talk about, and that shows that how much how beautiful points he has got when it comes to his competition. And although the team France has got the best competition in the EFC24 circuit, obviously before this, when you talk about FIFA 23, in that particular scenario, it was PSG who had that kind of start, who had that kind of formation. But right now it's France who has got the best, and eventually it is on peak. We in the past, I believe on 28th or 26th, I believe, when the past Alienware and Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Saturday happened, we did saw EFC24 action on that day as well, in the previous Saturday. So at that point, I did saw a lot of teams choosing France, a lot of players choosing France as a team for them, be it the opponent or the alignment teams right now. So it does feel like that is not going to be the case today. We started off with England versus France, and there goes another attempt. Unfortunately, this is going to be a corner. But the fact that I was saying that basically France versus France is what I was expecting a lot, but we have to see how this France versus England is going to pan out. But currently, it is panning out in a way where France is absolutely diminishing, destroying the opponent, and that is Team England. That is Arnold who is getting diminished. But Bellingham, Grealish, both of them can create a very good opportunity. Bellingham right over there, going for a pass to Kane. Kane waiting for an opportunity, goes in big, and with that a goal comes in, pretty close to the left post, and with that the first goal will be there at 81-minute marker. It has taken some serious time, but still that first goal is something to talk about.
From my perspective, it's still very far. It's still very far for the Arnold. But yes, if it does some back-to-back goals, things may change. Things may happen. Rice having the goal, having the ball in the midfield, a small pass, and there you go. They missed the ball again. In the side of Dembele, he has that sprinting skills, and yes, he will do that. Will he give that assist to Mbappe? He has a chance. Dribbling out there, tackling out there, a good shot. Oh, that was close. Coman again, the shot pass. Mbappe, can he do that? He did it a lot of time in today's match. Divesh showing his skill again across bar. Very much unlucky. But I think not that much, because he has already secured those 6 goals. So yeah, he has to be very much happy, because it's almost 1.5 minutes. Then I think this will be the end of the match. Extra time.
Well, there it goes. More 2 minutes for them. When the final whistle is going to get blown, obviously it is going to be the team which is going to be the vicious team, France to precise, who is going to win with a lead of 6 goals. I mean, 7-1 coming in. Finally, we do see Dembele shining at the 90-minute marker. The final whistle could be blown at any moment right now, and with that, the closure on this game is also going to come. It is going to be Divesh who is going to move forward to the round number 2, and on the other corner, Arnold. Fortunately, the journey is going to end right here in today's circuit of this Alienware and Windows 11 presents the beautiful Alienware Gaming Saturday, an IP where the individuals have the opportunity to outperform themselves and eventually bring in the feel of that esports and gain the experience. So at that point, I have to say definitely
Yeah,
kudos to the effort of Arnold. But at the end, the best is going to win. The best is going to move to the next circuit, which is going to be the round number 2, where again the
indeed.
competition is going to be by far enlarged a lot. But I have to say, guys, every single match is going to be a BO1. There is not going to be any more chances for them. There is just one match. There is just one leg that you have to fight in, that you have to perform in. You have to choose your right particular club or team depending on which particular club is going to go. Maybe PSG is going to be the case. Maybe we are going to see teams like France and teams like England, as we did saw in the first match, coming into the picture. But usually, when you talk about EFC24 from the inception, from like 29th of
Yeah,
September till here, we have seen a lot of play of EFC24, specifically in the Alienware Gaming Saturdays, and we have seen that teams, or should I say, the players who are actually here, basically depend on France as a team for themselves a lot. In the previous Gaming Saturday, as I said,
indeed.
that either it could be the home team or it could be the same team. Both of the players were choosing the exact team known as France. Obviously, the jersey colors were different. One was in blue, another one was in white, but still the players were pretty much same. The substitutions were something different. When the teams are when the teams are same, I do believe at that point things start to change a lot, because
Yeah,
at that point you have to figure out which particular players you have to play with. Because when you talk about the striking formation, when you talk about the attacking formation, you have players like Mbappe, which is kind of a player who is not going to get substituted a lot because he has got that superior composition in himself. But at the same point, we have DAP who can be substituted with Coman, and apart from that, we have Dembele also fighting over there. So there is certain substitutions which can really help you out. But at the end, really have to say that yes, France as a team, whoever chooses it, definitely has an edge onto the opponent. But right now, I believe we are going to take a short break before the next one gets started.
hacked into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this hacked into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Well, hello, and as promised indeed, after a short break, we are finally back at the Alienware and
Yeah.
Windows 11 presents the beautiful Alienware Gaming Saturday. We've already seen the first matchup. It was a one-sided one, but what do you think about the next few matches? My name is Rita. We do have Eagle on the desk along with me, and we are going to witness few more matches because it was just the start. Round number 1 has just started. We'll get to see how many other players are going to get qualified for the next particular round. But let's talk about the schedule even before that.
Of course, if I talk about the schedule, the Vish versus Arnold with the first match in which the Vish won the game with 7-1 scoreline. If I talk about the second match, well, the second match was of Popg versus Mohit, and Mohit lost the match with 5 extra goals into the side of Popg. If I talk about the third match, well, the third match is still yet to go. We'll be very soon witnessing it. Danish Khan versus Kaizad. And if I talk about the last match, it's Danish versus Sumit, which is the last match for the day. Well, we have a few more rounds to go, but before that, I'm really very excited, rated for the third match because we have seen one-sided matches. In the first match, we could see the lead of 6 points into the side of Devesh. In the second match,
Yep.
we could see a lead of those 5 extra points into the side of PUBG. So this is something very devastating for the players. I think will we be watching something same in this match as well? Because third match would be really, really very interesting. Because if it goes like in the same string, if it goes like in the same way with the dominating performance, with the one-sided performance, this would be really very difficult and least entertaining matches for the day. Because when we go for those 1-0 score line, oh ho ho, Manchester City into the side of Kaizad and Danish Khan versus Kaizad. It's a score line of 1-0. Manchester City versus France. Again, Theo onto the other side, rolling the ball from one position to another. Koeman truffling, trying to clear the midfields. Is not very much ready to give the ball towards the opposition. But Haaland, he got the ball. Oh ho ho. This could be really very close. But again, Koundé onto the other end. A diagonal pass coming in. Griezmann going in towards the right midfield. He has crossed the midfield. A small pass. And Mbappe. This player did that. France again dominating. And this time, it's a 2-0 scoreline.
When you have France and take anyone, to be honest, except France in front of them, I do believe there is going to be a certain struggle coming in. Man City, for now, Manchester City is definitely struggling, as you do see. Obviously, the play is going to matter a lot when it comes to that individual who is controlling the whole team, be it Kaizad or some other guy who is trying to control Man City or England or some other teams like Man United or maybe some other teams who have got that kind of composition. But I do have to say that once again, France is definitely looking quite good. Danish Khan has got a very good control, and even in the previous Alienware Gaming Saturday, because it has been an IP from Alienware from like past 7 to 8 months. We've seen 2 or 3 times when we did saw the Mumbai people trying to perform in it, and there were different Alienware Gaming stores where this particular event is happening. But in the Mumbai circuit, as I said initially as well, that we do see some certain players who have got that experience, and I do believe Danish Khan is one of those because I've heard that name, I've seen that name already in the previous matchup. So yes, Danish for now has got that experience factor in his favor. On the other corner, Kaizad is one of those new players who's trying to get the idea of how we can perform against these players. Ederson, the goalkeeper, was able to completely deflect the ball, was very good in it. But now the interception will be coming in from once again to Shamini, then Rabiot is going to back pass to Koeman goes in for Dembele passes to Griezmann. Look at this, the midfielder is going to go up high, to maybe go for a secure, and indeed he is going to do that. Mbappe, and then Griezmann at 22-minute marker. Yes, Griezmann took his own sweet little time period, but eventually he was able to go for a score. But now Mbappe going all guns blazing once again on the front line, and there goes attempt which was slightly higher. Well, he missed this opportunity, but should I say, guys, it's already quite high. Okay, is that a penalty? Man, oh man, this is a big upset coming in for Kaizad. But Kaizad was able to deflect it directly into the center part of that goal zone. He could have actually gone for the left crossbar or the right crossbar, but decided to go directly in the center. And due to it, it costed him in that penalty shoot. But still, I have to say that there is many more opportunities that Danish can create. After seeing his opportunities, after seeing his play, after seeing his game style, I do believe that he is one of those players who can really bring in few more element of surprises for Kaizad in the next few minutes.
Of course, the game could be full of those surprises, and a back pass towards the goalkeeper again in the defense line towards Theo. Some small passes could arrange the game. Koeman again going in very fastly, trying to clear the left midfield, and yes, he does a small pass towards Mbappe again. Griezmann, this was a good assist. Will he able to do that? That was really very close, and this time the goalkeeper, the defense was really very alert. They were not sleeping. And I could see, I could smell that very soon France would score one more goal, because the way they are attacking in, the way they are going in, this could be a close call. Haaland onto the other end. Well, I'll say Manchester City is also a strong team. You know, as compared to England, it's way better. They could give a good fight, they could give a good battle over here, but it's very challenging. Haaland, he took the shot. It was on the target. But the goalkeeper, he was really very alert. Those monkey jumps, you know, always are very impressible. A good corner kick coming in, and yes, again the ball in the side of France. They are again going in, and yes, this is the open fields. This is the chance. Koeman, you have to do it. Oh ho ho ho. I think they missed the opportunity later.
Oh yeah, that was a big opportunity, to be honest. Just a moment where I guess for a moment I thought that maybe this opportunity is going to get traded in the favor, as all our audience did. But eventually that whole situation got carried away due to that small flick. But now he's going to compensate that with another goal. That's good. It's going to be Dembele who's going to come at 42-minute marker, who's going to secure the fourth goal for the team. They missed a penalty. They missed two more attempts. They missed the third attempt by Koeman as well. And finally, we do have a goal coming in at 42-minute marker, which is a good one. No doubt on that. Dembele did wonders on it. Dembele now passing back to Griezmann. Griezmann wants to go big. But unfortunately, that shot was not that on point. The goalkeeper was more than active on that point. Ederson was able to deflect the ball, was able to intercept it, and eventually went for a goal kick. But now, it does feel like that. Again, it's going to be a whistle for the halftime. So this was a moment where both Danish and Kaizad can go for some different starts, go into the team management corner and go for some substitutes. But it does feel like that those substitutes are not going to come. They're going to play along the way. They're going to perform along the way. And now Danish Khan is actually on the left corner, as you do see, and Kaizad is going to be there on the right corner due to the sides being switched after the half gets over. And as we do see, Walker is going to be there as a defender, but he gets deflected. He is going to get intercepted, that's for sure. Koeman is there with the ball position. Koeman wants to go back, but eventually Ruben manages to have the ball position and clears it away towards Grealish. Now Grealish back to João Cancelo, and from Cancelo to Kovacic, and then eventually Ruben once again coming to the picture. But Griezmann, the midfielder, on point with it. Oh, a little bit slower on that note, Mbappe. He could have actually secured this one, but eventually a little bit slower. The sprinting did not came in at the right time period. The controller, I mean, Danish Khan, he could really have secured the fifth one, but I feel he is going to once again compensate. But no, again intercepted. It's to Shmini. Mbappe going back. No, again fails to do that. Now this wall of defender is definitely looking quite impressive for me, to be honest, from Man City.
Well, of course, this is the wall, which is very difficult to break. And Manchester City, they are unable to do that. They are going again. France is going again. Very close. A good assist could change the game. And yes, he's trying a cross in. This is very much required. A small pass. Ederson. Well, that was a good dive. That was a good, I'll say sprint coming in. That slide really, I think, saved a goal, because a chance was building to make a goal, and again that side found a He'll search for his players, and he has Griezmann, counter to Griezmann. Mbappe again, he has the ball. A wrong pass, Rubain towards Manchester City again. A diagonal pass coming in towards Walker. He has some open fields over right midfields, but he was unable to do that. Theo again going in towards the left midfields, and a good pass, a good assist. Coman, he has a chance. A crossing could change the game, and yes, he does that crossing. Dembele there, but the defense is now very alert. He's coming very close. A good shot. It was a difficult one with the France. Danish Khan, he is proving himself at every stage. He is doing the impossible possible at every point in the game. And I think this is again coming with a one-sided game rater as far we have seen in the past matches, especially in the first one. Again, Mbappe got the ball across and could change the game. Again, they have one more chance. Coman. Oh, a corner kick. This is coming in. Griezmann, he has the ball. A swinging ball coming for that header. Was really very close. But anyhow, what I believe we have the results probably later. I think Danish will win the game. And yes, again, once more he's proving me very right. This is the 6-0 scoreline.
Well, it's a scoreline which is completely dominant in the favor of France, in the favor of Danish Khan. He's unstoppable right now. Although yes, there are certain stances, there are certain moments where Man City, to be precise, as a team is trying to stop the players of Team France, but still it is not going to be enough. Club versus team, this battle goes in big. And where if you talk about France, we have a chance like Mbappe, Dembele, Coman, all the way trying to secure some good points. Even Griezmann was able to come back with a goal at, I believe, 33, at I believe 42-minute marker. That really shows what kind of play he is. And now it is going to be Dembele who's going to slightly flick the ball away towards a goal, and it's a hat trick, guys. There he goes in. No, not really a hat trick. It was Griezmann who came back once again in the second half with the 6th goal. So hat trick has been broken, but it's a situation where 7-0 is going to be the case. Definitely a good one. But there goes in the 8th one to Shumini. A defender coming all the way to strike, coming all the way to impact, coming all the way to bring in the goal for the team. That really shows how comfortable right now Danish Khan is. There is no stopping him. There's no looking back from here. In just 10 more minutes that is left, like at 90-minute marker, make sure that we are going to get 2 minutes more extra time. I have to say, like, basically in 12 minutes, this guy has to go for 9 goals to equalize. To 9 goals to be secured in the next 10 to 12 minutes is pretty much impossible right now. You have to score every single minute a particular goal, then only the situation is going to be like basically on your favor, or should I say in an equalizing stand. But it's already a 9-0. I do feel that it's going to be a win for Danish Khan, and we might see Kaizad from here getting eliminated, getting disqualified. That is something which is going to be the case, because again it's a one leg type of match. It's a BU1. You get only one leg to play, and eventually if you are unable to secure that opportunity, yes, you are going to be out of equation. Well, if there could be a tiebreaker, which is kind of impossible, maybe we are going to see the classic approach in the next few matches. But there we go. Dembele goes in big with the 87-minute marker. He has secured the 10th goal. Now, there is not a lot of time period left, as you do see. The approach is looking definitely quite sufficient for the players of France, for Danish Khan. He's definitely there with the lead. And this is a complete one-sided match. Ooh, this was a sweet shot being hit. But eventually it was inches away from the goalpost. And due to that, now it's a goal kick being resulted. 90-minute marker is on the way. And with that, I believe I can expect 2 minutes more of the extra time. That's all we are going to get. And there goes, okay, just 1 more minute of the extra time by the referees. So these particular 1 more minute is going to be very opportunistic for the players. Griezmann can go in and maybe secure 1 more goal. Let's see if that is going to be the case. He's going to go big with a shot. But with that, the final whistle has been blown. And 10-0 is the current storyline in this particular matchup against Kaizad. Danish Khan definitely was able to improve himself a lot. And with a 10-0 buffer, I do have to say that the play is absolutely impressive coming in from Danish Khan. All he has to do is just be consistent along the way in the round number 2, and then eventually in the semi-finale, in the grand finale as well, to win those 40,000 worth rupees Amazon voucher. And exactly, I mean, the bragging rights of winning this particular scenario is something different, no doubt in that. The experience that you get is also quite amazing. So in that terms, I have to say Danish Khan definitely made a wonder, and it's a record for today that one particular guy was able to secure 10 goals and the opponent was able to not even get a single one. So that's a good record in his favor. Although this was the round number 1, so we might actually expect a good competition in the next few favors, in the next few matches, because we have players like Popg, we have other players who have also dominated their opponent. So maybe when they're going to face each other, when the dominant forces are going to face each other, things might be a little bit different.
Well, this was the highest scoring match from the one side of the team. Those 10-0 scoreline was very devastating to see. And as you said, we have PUBG and very other players to see how they must be playing against Danish Khan, against Kaizad. If it is a knockout game, I don't think they would have a lot of chance. But I would love to see those players who are dominating in the game. In the first match, they got those 7 scoreline. In the second match, they got the scoreline of 6. And in the third match, they got the scoreline of 10. So I believe when these players will fight against each other, I think this will be the most terrible match, the most interesting match to see. The competition will be on next level, and the way they played after the 5th goal, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th was very usual for France, was very usual for Danish. He was just playing like he's playing gully, and that was really, really very easy for him to do. And somehow I believe Kaizad, he lost the hopes at those end moments. He lost the momentum as well, because somehow he also knew that if you are having the lead, your opponent is having the lead of those 10 massive points, or of those 10-5 points, and you're not able to score even one single goal, I think this becomes really, really very difficult for any of the player or any of the team. So yeah, even when you have the France in the opponents, when you have those players, Griezmann, Mbappe, Dembele
Yeah.
onto the other side, those striker, if they get the ball, the sprinting skills, the dribbling skills, the tackling skills, we all know how they come up with. And yes, Danish did any mistake. He utilized his players very well. But now we would be moving towards the next match very soon. Till then, guys, enjoy the highlights and keep supporting us.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Well, guys, after seeing three intensive matches, we are once again back on the desk of the beautiful Alienware and Windows 11 presents the beautiful Alienware Gaming Saturdays. We are now going to witness the fourth match, I believe, according to the schedule. And in this particular matchup, I do feel that once again the close cutthroat matchup could be there. Well, from the start, we are expecting that, but eventually we are getting just a one-sided competition. But let's see what happens next. I do believe France is one of those clubs which is
Yeah.
definitely going to come. France as a team is definitely going to come. Sorry, and PSG as a club could be coming in maybe in the next particular circuit. Sumit versus Danish is what we are looking at. Eventually, before that, we had Danish Khan versus Kaizad, where the record has been broken today with a 10-0 coming in. Now it's Danish Honerkar versus Sumit Kumar. And in between these two giants, I do believe once again a close cutthroat match could be there. I mean, that's just a prediction.
Yeah.
After seeing the first three matches, I believe that prediction can go wrong, but still, it's a prediction. Let's see what happens.
Well, what I believe, Raider, is that if you see at the players' name, Divyesh, Popg, Danish Khan, all the winning players' name to be very precise, are at on the left hand side. So what I believe is that again Danish, who is at the left hand side, Danish Honekar, who is at the left hand side, he still have the chance. He can win the game. Just a random guess. But now we could see some new names coming down the line.
Interesting.
It's Liverpool versus Manchester United. Let's see how they must be playing in. And Tony, he got the ball going in from the right midfield very fastly, crossing to change the game, but no one was there. Robertson, from Robertson to Fernandes, Luis Diaz, he got the ball in the central fields. Diageo Che is moving in. Somehow he manages to tackle and now is very close to the goal. But not on target.
Well, both the players, I believe, to be precise, are struggling at this point. The passes are not that accurate. If you talk about the angles, they are not that on point. But this time, he decided to go for a commitment. Sumit Kumar definitely went for it, but eventually the cost was basically a goal kick. And with that, we do see not a goal kick, I mean, to be precise, a kick coming in from the goal side. And we do see this time, again, there is going to be an opportunity that could be created. Diego goes in big, and Onana was able to convert it. With that, a goal kick will be there. A good lob pass, but eventually it will be converted by Rashford from Man United. And let's see if there is going to be a certain change of the pace. Yes, indeed, it is. Salah going for a shot. They have to really come into the goal box. I mean, they have to come into the penalty box and go for some good shots. They are trying to clear the ball away from the midfields, or should I say from the centre parts. So it's just not going to be that easy, because goalkeeper will be more than ready to intercept you. There has to be certain element of surprise in your shots, and when that happens, things might be a little bit more favorable. Look at this, straight up, back-to-back, 4 attempts already coming in from Man United. That shows, from Liverpool to be precise, from Liverpool, yes, there are multiple attempts that are being delivered. That shows they are more than ready, and they are trying to prove themselves quite lethal at this point. There is going to be a back pass. Yes, goes in for Robertson, and then eventually we have a good shot coming in. There goes a midfielder scoring a beautiful goal. It was Boslai who was able to get it at 14-minute marker. Liverpool secures the first goal for themselves. Danish Honerkar, sorry, my bad, is actually on the lead right now. So that's good. And Danish has to just maintain this pace. It is definitely going to be a close one, because both the players are struggling when it comes to their passes, but still with an advantage of first goal in favor of Danish Honerkar, I do believe this is the moment where Danish can easily prove himself lethal, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to capitalize on that momentum. Jota finds the second goal, but that now Salah has got the ball position. He can go for a good goal. There goes the shot. There goes the goal with the left foot kick. Salah proving himself absolutely lethal at this point, with 3 good goals already in the favor of Danish Honerkar. This is now looking like a one-sided game, but maybe things might change, because it's just 20 minutes that have passed.
Again a good shot. It was a very sparkling shot. A crossbar coming in. Again, it's McAllister. Diageo, he's trying again and again to break the wall, break the defense line. It's not. Where is he? And Luis Diaz, he did that. He did that very nicely. Just a fluck shot coming from his right foot. That was very, very nice from Rashford, coming towards the goalkeeper, Alisson. Small passes is very much required. And again, if you look towards the score line, Liverpool is at 4. Manchester United is at 0. And what I believe, somehow now you have to buckle it up. You have to do before the first half ends, because it's almost 26 minutes. You just had those more 20 minutes left, and those 20 minutes, anyhow, you have to score at least 2 goals to get a good comeback in the second half. It's going to be really very challenging. Some small passes have been done, and Tony is coming from the right midfield. Thiago, he'll liberate the ball. Fernandes again, and Tony. The field is very easy. A small pass could change the goal. Oh, that was a offside.
Yep.
Yeah. Thiago coming in.
And due to that,
Again, it's Martinez.
I mean, when you talk about the passes, now slowly but surely both the teams are trying to evolve on that note. Both the players have got
Yep.
it figured out what they have to do and how they have to play along the line. But eventually, I have to say that Sumit Kumar definitely is someone who is struggling at this point. Danish with the lead of 4 good goals, he's definitely enjoying the whole moment. Although now the attacking formation from even Sumit is looking quite good. He is trying to go for a lot of goals from the midfields to the goal zones. Yes, the players are trying to push themselves a lot. We did saw an offside in that attempt as well. That means they have to be pretty on point when it comes to that note. They have to push as much as possible, but at the same point they have to actually fall back as well at the same point, because if they go like basically deep into the opponent's goal zone area, obviously that offside is going to be there. So that is something which is going to completely shift the momentum of the game. For now, it is looking like a game where Sumit Kumar could actually come back, but there is going to be a certain stop of that halftime coming in just 7 minutes. And once that halftime comes in, the complete momentum that Sumit is able to build in this particular scenario is going to get shifted. Maybe we are going to see some more goals coming in from even Danish in this particular half. But there goes in Salah. Salah has got the ball position right now. He goes in for McAllister. There goes the offside. That's what I was talking about. There is going to be a certain possibility if you go in all
Yes.
out. Yes, there is going to be an offside, and there goes. Like there were 2 players who were actually outside the particular outside perimeter, and that's offside perimeter to be precise. And due to that, the offside was there. But still, Thiago and his
Yep.
teammates, they are looking forward to score some more. Let's see if they can really bag out this goal in their favor. Salah goes in, but Onana deflects it away for a corner from the right crossbars.
Yeah, indeed. If you look at the score lines 4-0, and from now, anyhow, Danish, he has to buckle it up. A good corner kick coming in. They still have a chance. And very close to the first half. End of the first half, to be very precise. We could see some 2.5 expectation goal is there from the side of Liverpool. The ball is in the outside range. McAllister, he's trying to figure it out to whom he should give the ball. Salah coming here and there, trying to figure it out. And yes, again, the ball is in the game. From Sancho to it's Thiago. From Thiago to Mount. A good dribble over there. Good tackle over there. Sancho again towards the left field. Matip getting the ball in the central fields around those regions, which is very slow. And Salah, he has that potential. He has that capability. Can he do that now? This was a close battle coming in. Robertson on the other side. He's very close. A good shot. Again a crossbar. This is the second time in a row in this particular match. Salah, he still got a chance, but not a powerful shoot. We would be expecting some few more goals in the second half. But now, Liverpool 4 and Manchester United 0.
That means Sumit Kumar right now is struggling. On the other corner, Danish
Yeah.
is there with the lead. All he has to do is just maintain this composure, get some good goals, or maybe just avoid the goals coming in from the opponent, and then he can win and secure a spot in the second round. So that is something which is going to be crucial enough for him. Martinez on the other corner is going to deflect the ball away. He's trying to steer it away, so maybe there is going to be a possibility of some more interesting goals coming in. Thiago right now is going to be there with the beautiful pass to his teammate. It's going to be a short pass, not a lob one. So McAllister goes in for Diego. Diego is going to pass back to Salah. Salah now has got a very big opportunity. He can easily go for a good goal, but eventually he is looking forward to come up with an assist. And he wanted to go for a shot. He went for it, but no, the ball was far away, and due to that, it's going to be a corner because of the deflection coming in from the opponent. But still, Anthony goes in to clear it away. Mount gets intercepted. And not just that, even there is going to be a second corner. I feel there is a possibility of second corner coming in. Let's see if there is going to be a corner. Okay, yes, the ball actually touched, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, definitely that is the case.
Yeah.
But still, it's going to be a goal kick, guys. It was the previous corner that we did saw in the replay. It's now a goal kick coming in. I do believe it's going to be a short pass. There you go. That's exactly what I talked about. A short pass coming in, because for a long pass, I do believe there is going to be a lot of players who can really intercept it. But Salah, a corner will be created. Onana manages to deflect it, but still this corner can change a lot of things. Let's see if there is going to be a case where Liverpool is still going to bag out a few more goals. But no, it does feel like that Liverpool is not going to get any more opportunities. Like in the later part of the first half as well, they were able to secure a lot of goals. And also in the first part of this, or should I say prior part of this second half as well, they are again struggling. Yeah, they are able to be aggressive. They are trying to create those attacking formations, but still those attacking formations or those assists are not being converted into the goals. So that is something which is going to be definitely pressurizing for Danish. But as I said initially as well, that all Danish has to do is just pass this time period, make sure that the opponent is not going to go for a lot of opportunities. But no, man, this is going to be dreadful. It's going to be a free kick, and that too way too close to the goal zone. The ball has been created. Let's see where this guy is going to go for. He can actually go for a swing, but it directly hits the face of the wall. And with that, Alexander Arnold, maybe he's going to secure some, but no, he gets affected. With that, another free kick, but this time it's going to be the goalkeeper Onana who's going to take it away for a short pass.
Because a short pass coming in, as you said, Danish, he shouldn't take any pressure. But at the end of the side, if I talk about Manchester City's Sumit Kumar, well, no score. And of course, as you said, you come with some game plan, and you have to execute those game plan. If you're not able to that, you'll be building some more pressure. But this is a good header coming in. Nana, he did it very nicely, very attentively. And yes, now they have to be very, very careful. And Salah going in. Yes, they have a chance. Luis Diaz, he did that. That was a rocket shot coming in. It was very close. The goalkeeper tried. And he did it very beautifully. A good goalkeeping coming down the lane. Out to the side, I can look towards Antony. The field is really, really very open. You can go towards the right midfields, throughout the left midfields as well. Some good diagonal passes could change the game, but it's almost 68 to 70 minutes coming in. Luis Diaz, again some small passes have been done. A good overwhelmed pass, and now it's towards the defense line. Somehow I expect that Manchester United, they still have a chance, They still have those opportunities because they still have those 20 minutes in-game. If I talk about those 2 to 3 minutes, and I think 4 goals, this can be competed at this time because the way they are passing in, the way Liverpool hasn't scored, the way Danish hasn't scored after the first half, I think he has lost that momentum, and now you have a time, now you have a chance, Sumit, that where you could get a good comeback. Salah again going in. If he scores one, I think there's no more chance for Sumit.
See, the thing is that even if Danish United is unable to secure a lot of goals, or should I say even a single goal in this particular half, I still have to say that he is able to go for a lot of attacking formations. You have to see that there were already 8 to 10 attempts onto the goal. That really shows that this guy, Danish United, still got it. Although he is unable to convert those goals, he's still maintaining that pressure onto the opponent, and that is something which is worthwhile to watch. That is something which can create a lot of pressure. Look at that pressure being delivered. Sumit had just one serious chance in the second half till now, and he was able to completely get it away from his corner. So that was something which should have not been the case, but that's exactly what is the case right now. Look at the interceptions. Diego goes in for Diego goes in for Salah, and Salah is going to go for some good goals, but there is going to be a possibility of those beautiful interceptions coming in. And yes, that's exactly what happened. Look at the skid marks being created already onto the opponent goal zone right now. It does feel like that Sumit Kumar is trying to go for good defenses. He is able to create a lot of good deflections, go for a lot of ball positions, but still have to say that it's Onana, the goalkeeper coming in from Man United, which is doing wonders right now, not the players, not the defenders, because he is able to deflect a lot. But at the same point, I have to say that the players, like the defenders that are there from Man United, they are giving a lot of space. In terms of that, I have to say Sumit Kumar has to figure out how he has to play. Otherwise, there is going to be a moment where the goal could come in. But Shaw with a beautiful skid pass, actually interception. Well, with that, you will get to see a corner as well. But still, a commendable job done and dusted. They are trying to break the momentum, and still now, yes, they are quite fruitful in it.
Yeah, of course, they are very much fruitful in it. They anyhow broke the momentum, especially if I talk about Sumit, especially I talk about the Manchester United. They broke the momentum, but they were unable to take the momentum into their side because they haven't scored a single goal in this particular game, and it's really very, inspiring for the players. And there could be a free kick coming in, and yes, that is coming in. And from here, I think it's very difficult, but if you swing the ball very nicely, this can be possible. And yes, this opportunity is given to Robertson. Let's see, will he able to do that? He'll take a good shoot and not that powerful enough. It will go in the hand of goalkeeper directly. And again, it could be outside. Alexander Arnold going in very nicely. Sancho coming with that slide. A bit of aggression in last few minutes. And I don't think this will work for a longer time, because now, unofficially, it's a win for Danish. It's a win for Liverpool. And Sumit is losing with this 4-0 score line.
I mean, it's just the formalities that has to be done right now, because again, if you're talking about the win, it's already there. The time period is already going to get lost. I believe these 4 minutes of extra time can just bring in one more goal from every individual team. But the final whistle has been blown, and with that, the clarity is here, and we will get to see now Danish Honerkar along with Danish Khan as well in the next particular round. So it was a good play coming in. It was a very impressive amount of performance that was delivered by both the individuals. And I have to say, Sumit Kumar in the second half and also in the later part of the first half, he was able to step it up a lot. He was able to completely go guns blazing with his defenders. Not guns blazing to be precise, go absolutely bonkers with his defenders. But have to say that his striking formation is something which actually has to be improved. I mean, for that, what you can do is choose the right club or team. Depending on that, you can go for PSG, you can go for France, which is as a team very fruitful, very powerful when it comes to their stats, when it comes to their numbers that they've got. Every individual player from that particular team, be it Mbappe or Dembele, or maybe you have Diaby, you have Coman, has got some serious numbers in their favor. Yes, eventually, if you talk about Man United, you have some interesting players in that particular favor as well. Liverpool, again, players like Antony can be very useful. But at the end, I have to say that a very impressive job done and dusted in the first half, to be precise, by Danish Honerkar. Yes, I do believe the second half was not that promising, but still, there were plenty of attempts coming in. That's why I have to say Danish Honerkar did had a lot of grasp in this game from the start till the end.
Indeed, when the Salah scored back-to-back those 2 goals, I think that was the moment when the game turned out to be in the favor of Liverpool, and it was really very difficult for Manchester United to get a good comeback. But if you remember later, before the match started, I made a guess that the player's name, whoever in the left-hand side, would win the match, and the same happened in the last match. Danish won in the past 3 matches. The players whose name are in the left-hand side are winning the game, and in the 4th match, the same happened with a 4-0 scoreline. And Liverpool, well, Danish won the game very, very nicely, very attentively. And it was a bit, exciting match, an interesting match, because we saw some new teams, some new names, some new players. Liverpool and Manchester United. We were watching France from the past 3 matches, and somehow the change of name, the change of taste, and the change of play style brings a lot of entertainment.
Definitely, guys. With that, we are going to take a short break to witness what happens in the next few rounds, because again, the competition has to evolve, because the stakes are quite high. Not just the bragging rights are here, but also the 40,000 rupees worth of Amazon voucher is also on the stake.
Indeed.
So we'll be back with a short break. Stay tuned with us.
all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views.
Alright guys, after a short break indeed, as promised, we are again back on the desk of the beautiful Alienware and Windows 11 presents the Alienware Gaming Saturdays with the action of EFC24. And if you really want to meet your favorite influencers, guys, make sure to actually check out the description, because there is going to be the details regarding which particular influencer is there coming in your favorite city, which is Mumbai right now. And if you talk about that guy, it's going to be Jash Dhoka. If you really want to go ahead and meet him, yes, make sure to check out the description and go for him. But yeah, talking about the schedule, well, we will get to see the next few matches, really very interesting matches to be precise, and it's going to be Devesh versus Popg, I believe. Devesh is the guy who was able to beat Arnold with a buffer of 6 good goals. Now it's a battle of those two pro players, should I say, experienced players to be precise, who are going to be facing each other. It's going to be Devesh, who was able to beat his opponent with a 7-1, and then comes in Popg, who was able to beat his opponent with a 6-1. So let's see how the play is going to get unfolded between both the giants, Popg and Devesh. Both of them are experienced, and if you talk about the clubs, look at this. The experience has been chosen, experience has been given, and experience has been shown by just the choice of the clubs, or should I say teams, that these two individuals are going with. It's going to be France versus France. Now it all really matters to how the substitutions are going to work and how those individual performances are going to work, because the passes, well, they are looking clean. If you talk about the precision, that is there. If you talk about the short passes, low passes, everything is working out, and the rotation of the ball is also quite interesting. The way they are trying to keep the positions to themselves is absolutely impressive. But Devesh, with the white jersey France, he really wants to go for the first one, and there is a possibility that the first goal could have been there, but Magnan, he deflects it. If the ball had a little bit more power, if that shot had a little bit more power, there was a possibility that this first goal could have been there for the Vish.
Yeah, it's going to be really very challenging the way these two teams are tackling between each other. It could be really very difficult, because both the teams have the same lineup, both the teams have the same players, same team. There could be some changes of few players, one or two, but not more than that, because what I believe you would be taking the best players in the game. The best 11 would be finding themselves to win the game, and both the players, Popg and Devesh, are looking very competitive. Nobody scored a single goal in the first 14th to 15th minute, and from the past 4 matches, what we have witnessed in the round 1 rater, we have witnessed that in the first 2 or 3 minutes, not if in the first 2 minutes, then again in the first 5 minutes or 10 minutes, we were watching few more goals, were watching 1 or 2 goals. But now Mbappe, he was very close, and yes, he did that very nicely. France white, they got the first goal by Mbappe in the 18th minute. That was really very aggressive of him, and I was not expecting. I was expecting that the defense line, which was tackling the striker players, which was defending the striker player, they would again defend them very nicely. But now again the ball was towards Dembele to Koundé, towards the blue France, Chaumini, and again a wrong pass. Conte, he got the ball. Now Konate towards Koundé, again towards those right midfields, around those sunny ground. I could see over there players are trying to get the ball towards the left midfield. Again, a good diagonal pass coming in.
Well, Devesh took his own sweet time. I mean, he was trying to figure out what he can do and how he can outperform his opponent, Popg, and that's exactly what he's able to do at the 18-minute marker. But there could be a possibility of one more goal will be coming in. A beautiful assist being delivered by Mbappe, and then eventually Dembele goes in for the sweet touch at 26-minute marker. We do see a 2-0 storyline coming in. Devesh trying to be the beast at this point. Popg on the other corner is unable to decipher what he has to do, how he has to play, how he has to perform. Although they both have got the same team, they both have got the same composition of the player as well. The strats and the formation is something that can be different. It could be a 4-3-4, it could be a 4-3-2, and depending on that particular formation, yes, things might be a little bit more different. And I do feel that at this point it's Pavard who is going to go for a back pass, because for now I do feel that there is going to be a certain amount of pressure on Popg. But there goes in the third one. It was a close one, but eventually the third goal was not converted. But still have to say, quite a few memorable attempts being delivered by the Vish, and on the other corner, Popg. He's only successful in just clearing the ball away in some stances, but not successful in just attempting a few more goals of his own. Dembele now has got the ball position, but look at him again getting intercepted by Shumini, and with that Dembele from the opponent team, which is going to be the white jersey France. From the Vish's perspective, he's right over there, but the Vish is not going to let go the ball control that easily. He's going to figure out where is the opponent, where is the player that he can pass out to, and then eventually he's going to go for the ball position for the other guy. But Mbappe, this could be big. He can actually go for a beautiful assist, but oh, he gets intercepted, and now the Dembele from the blue jersey France, or should I say Popg's team, is going to be there. He's going to go for a back pass. That is the only play that he's left with, and that's exactly what he was able to do. But Mbappe had the position for a slight second, and now it again falls in the foot of Griezmann, and then back to Mbappe back to, I guess, to Shumini, and Shumini is going to go for Dembele. Now Dembele, can he really convert it? I mean, he's trying to, but look at the defending perimeter that has already been set. The midfielders and the defenders, the 8 players from white jersey France is already on the back end. They're trying to maintain that composure. They're trying to maintain that pressure. And with 2-0, I believe the first half is going to get concluded pretty soon. We are left with just 2 more minutes after the 2-minute marker is going to get expended. I believe we will get to see some more interesting plays in the second half. But yes, the first half is going to get compromised, or should I say get completed, with the promising 2-0 in the favor of the Vish. Well, moving forward, when you talk about France, indeed a very interesting team. Both of the individuals have got the France club in their favor, France team in their favor, to be precise. When I talk about the clubs, I believe in the EFC24 season, or should I say the whole circuit, I do believe that one of those clubs which can be very dominating, it's going to be PSG, because it comprises of players like Mbappe in it. And obviously, Mbappe is one of those players in EFC24 who has got the most, one of the highest stats, one of the highest numbers in his favor, which is actually quite important. The skill moves he has got, the amount of stamina he has got, according to the numbers, is actually quite high. The sprint that he has got is quite amazing. And due to all of those situations, I do believe as a team, Mbappe can be very functional if the team is there, which is on point. Basically, when you talk about the defending lines, we have players like Kunde and other players who are trying to like defend. Is going to be Shumini, Gonate, and all those players can be very beneficial. On the other corner in the midfields, we have Griezmann, Rabiot. That combination is something to die for. And at the same point, the striking formation is there, filled with Coman, DAP, Mbappe, or Dembele, as well as the outshining individual. But right now, if you talk about the whole scenario, it's going to be 2-0 in the favor of the Vish, where Popg is unable to do anything mesmerizing, to be honest. He is trying to clear the ball away, but as I said initially in my throw, that he is able to clear the ball away, but he is unable to convert that clearance into a goal. So that is something which can be very tough on him. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. That was a big one. It is going to result in a penalty, as I expected. Mbappe again has to go for an edgy shot. What? In the previous penalty that Davis took against the opponent, he did the same mistake, and again, same mistake coming in. Why are you aiming for the center, buddy? You have to go for the post, you have to go for the right or left crossbars, because this is not a real-time situation where the team might, or should I say, where the goalkeeper might actually jump to the left or the right crossbars. There is a possibility that he's going to just stand over there, because again, it's algorithm, it's numbers, it's a game that is working out right now. It's not the real life scenario where the mind of a guy is going to work out at that point. But still, I have to say that Popg, congratulations on saving the penalty, man. That was a big opportunity for the Vish right over here to create a beautiful lead of 3-0. But eventually, the lead is going to be there. But for now, it's going to be a 2-0. And with that, moving forward, the Vish is going to do wonders, I believe. And on the other corner, if we talk about Popg, he's definitely trying his level best, but I have to see how he's going to perform in the next few moments, in the next few seconds. Dembele, oh, that was a good pass, but there could have been a possibility of the first goal, but no, it gets denied again. And with that, it's a situation where there is going to be a corner for the individual of Popg, but Popg unfortunately wasn't able to convert that header into a goal. That was a good pass, that was a good low pass, that was a good shot being taken down by the players of Popg, but unfortunately the Vish was more than on point. His goalkeeper Magnan was more than on point, and due to that the deflection will be coming in, and the ball interception was there, and the position for now is still going to be in the foot of players coming in from the Vish. Both the teams are same. 70 minutes have been passed. 20 more minutes to go, and after that, we will get to know how the storyline is going to unveil. Is it going to be Coman, Dembele, Mbappe from Popg, or is it going to be Coman, Dembele, and Mbappe coming in from the Vish, who is going to rule the charts? Mbappe goes in big, but the post, the left crossbar was hit, and due to that, the deflection is going to come into the ball, and with that, yes, massive opportunity that Mbappe was about to get created, Mbappe was about to create, is now going to get slip away from under his feet. And with that, from the left corner, we have Dembele going all big right now. He can go for assist. He's looking forward to see where his teammate are, and there goes in the third one. There goes in the third one. A very valuable goal coming in. Mbappe, he started and he's about to end as well. At 76-minute marker, he was able to secure his second goal, and that's a third goal for the team as a whole. Dembele 1, Mbappe 2 from the bench, and from Popg there is nothing for even a single player, even a single individual. Well, moving forward, we have to see how this whole play is going to get formulated. 80 minutes have passed, so we are left with just 10 more minutes. That's all. That's all we have got. In 10 minutes and some extra time period, maybe basically we are going to get 2 or 3 or 4 minutes, or maybe just even 1 minute of extra time, and that the player of PUBG has to formulate. But look at this! Look at this! Griezmann, what was that? I mean, you could have actually gone for a pass, but he decided to just clear the ball away for a goal kick, because now the players of the Vish, or should I say the Vish as an individual, definitely knows that all he has to do is just pass around the line. Is just focus on the art of deception, not on the art of attacking. That's what he has to do. He just have to avoid those goals being delivered. And with that, I believe the time is going to get passed away. Look at this. The goal kick will be coming in. Not a goal kick. It's going to be a corner. That's interesting. It's going to be Griezmann who's going to take it away. The player number 7. There goes the shot, but it's directly in the hand of Magnan. The goalkeeper coming in from the Vish. He's going to go for a short pass. Oh, he waited for a little longer. And in the right wing, it's Koundé who is going to take that ball position. Oh, Mbappe right over there trying to create that interception. But Griezmann back to Mbappe from the white jersey. Oh, this is an opportunity. This could be a fourth goal, but no, the defenders were more than active. And still it's going to be a fourth goal. Coman goes in big at 89-minute marker. Just 1 or 2 minutes more left before the game gets over, and there is already a goal. There is already a very big approach, a very impressive approach coming in from the individuals of the Vish. And PUBG unfortunately isn't able to answer back with anything, to be honest. And with that, yeah, I believe the closure will be coming in. It is going to be the Vish all over who is going to outshine the player known as PUBG, because now there is nothing really to do. It's just 1 more minute of extra time, and there goes the final whistle. And with that, PUBG is unfortunately going to get out of the equation, and it's the Vish who is going to move forward to the semis, I believe, because there is not a lot of grass, there is not a lot of head-to-head battle that is left right now. There is just few more matches to go with, and after that, those 40,000 worth of Amazon voucher is what we are looking at when it comes to the stakes. Not just that, I believe the bragging rights of winning a particular Anyway Gaming Saturday is something which is also worthwhile to talk about. So definitely, the Vish as a player, as an individual, outperformed PUBG. I was expecting a close cutthroat match, but unfortunately that was not the case. There were 4 good goals coming in, 1 from Coman, 1 from Dembele, and 2 for Mbappe from the white jersey France, which is under the banner, under the team, under the player known as the Vish. So congratulations, the Vish, on winning this one. And obviously the next particular battle is going to be even more tough, because you have opponents like Danish and Dinesh Khan who are going to come. Whoever is going to win between Dinesh and Dinesh Khan is going to be there, obviously fighting against, or should I say, matching up against this guy, the Vish. So it's going to be very interesting how both the Ds are going to fight each other. But yeah, for now, I believe the impressive match is going to be on an end, and pretty soon we are going to witness the next few matches as well. The next few legs to be precise, are going to be very, very important. Have to see how the whole play is going to unfold, but for now, a quick short break is going to come, and after that we'll get to witness the next particular matchup where we'll get to know who is the opponent of the Vish. So stay tuned with us for a short break.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views.
Alright guys, after the Vish overthrowing his opponent like Popg and also the first one that he was able to face in the, I believe, round number 1, well, the Vish is definitely looking quite on point. Now moving forward in the next segment of the beautiful Alienware and Windows 11 presents the Alienware Gaming Saturday with the action of EA FC24. We are going to dive into possibly the semi-finale too, because again, the Vish versus Popg was kind of a semi-finale one because both of the players coming in from round number 1 were able to qualify in the semi-finale and they were able to beat their own opponents with some serious buffers. But now Popg is unfortunately not going to see his next path in the journey because it's the Vish who was able to beat him with a 4-0, and Danish Khan versus Danish Konerkar is the next matchup that we are going to witness. Well, Danish Konerkar is a guy who was, if I'm not wrong, not Danish Konerkar or Danish Khan, I'm kind of confused at this point, who was able to beat their opponent with the 10-0. I believe it was Konerkar.
No. Konerkar played the last match. He got the lead very well, but that was a Liverpool match in which the score was 4-0. Danish Khan was the player who got the lead of 10-0, and he just dominated the game. very phenomenally. But now it's time for a new game coming in. Salah again. It's Liverpool onto the other side, and France. I'm very excited to see both the players took the same team in the round one, Raider, and I would love to see that same team fighting against each other in the semi-finals as well. Vogel, he had the ball. Griezmann, he took the ball. A small assist coming in. Xiaomini, that was a good shot coming in. Anyhow, this couldn't make a big difference. A good header could change the game there, but no, the defense was really very alert at that point of the time. Ball rolling around the midfields at the side of Liverpool, at the side of Danish Khan, Rabiot to Dembele to Mbappe. Small passes coming in. A triangle formation has been done there. Will he able to do that shoot? And yes, he does that. He does that very beautifully. The first goal of the game is coming from the side of France, is coming from the side of Danish.
Well, pretty impressive play, no doubt in that. France as a team definitely is wonderful, but even more wonderful is the play that Danish Koneka is able to bring in. That's absolutely impressive, no doubt in that. Well, he was able to come up with some serious leads when it comes to his opponent while playing onto the perspective of France, and that's exactly what the players are trying to do. Danish Koneka with that lead of 2 good goals now. It's Dembele and Mbappe who both were able to get some good goals in just a span of 15 minutes. It's absolutely impressive. On the other corner, Danish Khan is unable to really establish that dominance, or should I say give that comeback in the game, because for now it does feel like that it's a match where still it is going to be Danish Koneka which is looking on a lead. He has got the France club in his favor. He's definitely looking adamant on it. On the other corner, if we talk about Danish Khan, he is going to move forward to get some good goals. But yeah, Liverpool, well, they are still struggling. Danish Khan on the other corner definitely wants to be the best, but at this point, the lead that has been delivered by Kuneker is something which is absolutely amazing. France, as a team, definitely quite composed, quite a good composition of the particular team, quite composed. And also, when you talk about the midfielders, the defenders, they're very good on their own note. The interception is there. With that, the ball position goes in for Swami for a moment, and now he's going to pass it back to Koundé. Koundé is going to pass towards Rabiot. Actually, it was not a pass towards Rabiot, it was a pass towards Dembele, but eventually the ball got deflected from the foot of Robertson. But Upamecano comes in with the deflection, and with that, Griezmann now can pass back to Dembele. Oh, it's Mbappe. Now Dembele is seeking for a pass on the left-hand side, but no, it's going to be a corner, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be a corner.
Yeah. Well, this is a corner kick coming in. Griezmann, a small pass to Dembele. Again, a good swinging in. Well, that was a great swing, but not into the side of the goalkeeper. It was on the side of his player. A good shot by Griezmann again into the hands of Alisson. Into the hands of the goalkeeper. And Griezmann to Koundé. A small passes are coming in by Liverpool. Giorgio J. He's moving in. The defense was very alert. Conte to Theo to again moving towards the left field. Striabi, he got the ball in here. Anyhow, he's moving forward towards left field. And Dembele, the field is clear. He has the chance. Will he give a short pass? A small assist towards Mbappe. This is the question arising, and no, he doesn't. He doesn't did that. And this will lead to the scoreline of 1-0. Still a difficult task. Griezmann still trying to figure it out. How they could score a few more goals. Danish Kuneker still finding the better way to come in. Again, one by one. Those tackles, those dribbles around those central midfields are proclaiming that the players are very much alert. They are very much competitive, and we could see the scoreline of 2-0 from the past one round. We have seen a high scoring match, and yeah, there you go. A shot came in, but was very off target.
Well, indeed, I mean, kudos to the attempt, to be honest. Even if the shot is not that on point, you are taking some good attempts, you are maintaining that pressure onto the opponent, and that is something which has to work out a lot. That is something where you have to be on point. So I do believe things might change in the later phases, but I have to say that having the France team in the favor of Danish is something which is quite valuable, as he was able to play against his opponent in the initial circuit as well in the round number 1. He is definitely looking quite on point with it. He is able to get 2 good goals, but now he's seeking for the third one, because again, that hunger for getting those goals is never going to get diminished. You will have that hunger to create many more spaces, create many more pressure onto the opponent. Griezmann passes back to Swami. Swami is going to pass back to Dembele. But Dembele gets deflected by Thiago. And with that, look at this, guys. And there is going to be a certain change as well, guys. It's Danish Khan who is actually on the lead. And Danish Khan has got that France team in his favor. And on the other corner, if we talk about the club, it is going to be Liverpool, which is there in the favor of Danish Kuneka, because he was able to beat his opponent with a 4-0 when the opponent had Man United, if I'm not wrong. On the other corner, having the club of France for Danish Khan has been the usual thing, and he is looking absolutely on point with it. Look at that. Absolutely impressive one. But now, with a situation where he has just got 2 good goals, he is going to move forward to second half. And obviously, after this half time gets over, till now, I have not seen any changes in the play from the start of the game till the semi-final number 2, because there should be some substitutions as per the calculations, as per the stamina depletion, and also the players being injured. Well, there are not a lot of players who have been injured, but still, if there is certain situation, you have to go for those substitutions, because if you are unable to substitute the player at the right time period, obviously there is going to be a lot of goals being over there, and that player is not going to perform at its peak. So you have to see how that whole situation goes on. And now it's Robertson from Danish Koneker's perspective, who's trying to create some good opportunities, but in the second half, it is still looking like they are unable to clear even the midfields.
It's going to be really very difficult, really very challenging for the players to come up with Diaby around those left-hand fields, moving alone, trying to liberate the opponents, trying to liberate the defense out there. Dembele, what an amazing skill. What an amazing skill by Danish Khan. He anyhow managed to triple out there. Tackling skills are very, very delightful. And that shot, ooh, that could make some difference. Again, a corner kick coming in. It's very difficult for the players to come in. A good shot, a good pass.
Oh,
Liverpool, again, they anyhow managed, they are anyhow managing to be in the game. They're not allowing to score any one goal. And there you go, it's France again, rolling down. The score line is 3-0. Before the second half ends, you have to anyhow liberate this score. 3-0, you have to level up. And I believe France is a very good team, very strong team. But anyhow, Liverpool, they also have good players. Salah over there, Thiago over there. I think they can buckle it up.
they can definitely, I guess, at this point, buckle it up and eventually get some good play, get some good lead into their favor. But Upamecano, what a defender that is! Upamecano deflects the ball away, and now it's over the midfields. It's Dembele and Mbappe whose competition has to work out. Coman is right over there calling for the pass, but it's Dembele all over, who's gonna go for a shot, but he misses, man. He misses by a margin, he misses by an inch onto the right post. And with that, the 4th goal is not going to come. 65 minutes, should I say, is going to get passed away. 25 minutes more to go, and eventually in these 25 minutes, I do believe it's a possibility that we are going to see a equalizer, or maybe a complete overhaul of the game. A reverse sweep could be coming in. But still, for that to happen, you have to see some good goals coming in from either Diego. Oh, Diego does it! No, actually, actually, the ball got deflected from the back post, and then eventually it stuck onto the net. For a moment, I thought, how could that be a goal? And yes, that was not a goal. That was a very good shot, to be honest, but eventually, as I said, inches away. Inches away is going to be the situation. Griezmann, a midfielder going all ham. Alisson able to deflect it, but it's going to be a corner. Again, another set of opportunity for the players of Danish Khan.
They're trying their level best. It's almost 17 minutes. 17 minutes in the game. Dembele moving in. Rabiot, a small diagonal pass, a small assist. Many over there. I think these players are not allowing Liverpool at all to come back in the game. The scoreline is 3-0, and then again moving in. Luis Diaz, a good shot. Oh, this could be a corner kick coming in. Yes, it's a corner. A tough battle between Danish Khan and Danish Kunerkar. Though Danish Khan is leading, because if you remember the round 1, I think he was very much lethal. He scored a solo team 10 goals, and now the question is that how would be he coming back? He's coming with a scoreline of 3-0, and still they have more 15 minutes left. And Yapa, small passes from Liverpool. They're trying to decrease the scoreline, but anyhow
It's not possible. It's going to be very difficult. The defense line of France is looking very strong. Danish Khan is not ready to give even a single goal. And yes, Robertson into the defense of Liverpool. Let's see later. What's your guess on this? Will they able to score a goal or equalize the score line in the last 10 minutes, or France will score a few more goals?
Few more goals from France can be a bigger possibility because again equalizing a 3-0 is something which is not going to be easy for the players of
Yeah.
Liverpool, and obviously when you don't have that kind of composition, things are obviously going to be a little bit more difficult. So in that note, I have to say it's going to be a win for Danish Khan. He's going to face against the opponent known as the Vish, who is waiting for him patiently in the finale. But yeah, I have to say, man, both of the teams are looking absolutely amazing. But still, it's an edge when you choose Team France as a club, as a team, as a particular playing team that you are going to play with. But obviously, there is something which is known as the fan favorite team, or should I say that individual love for Liverpool is there for Danish Kuneka to be
Yeah.
precise, and that's why he's still sticking to that particular team, even when EFC24 has got some serious, beautiful competitions when it comes to France as a team. But the club known as Liverpool is one of those favorite clubs who has some diehard fans from Indian circuit as well, and due to that, I do believe Danish Kuneka is still sticking with it. He might actually lose the battle, but still is going to be there right trying to perform. And at this point, it does feel like that the performance is going to be absolutely amazing. Salah is going to move forward, and Salah might be able to get some good goals, but no, it's going to be a corner for him. I do believe the corner can change maybe a situation. But remember, guys, just 2 minutes more. That's all. That's all these guys have got. Just 2 more minutes to play with. And I believe these 2 more minutes are going to be even more uncomfortable. Mbappe going all ham. There is a defender. Oh, actually, it's a goalkeeper. Just one deflection and you can go for a goal. But oh, Allison was adamant of the fact that
Close
he's
one.
going to stick it away. He's going to take that advantage. But still, it is going to be the team of France. It is going to be the individual known as Danish Khan who's going to win this beautiful matchup,
Yeah.
win this beautiful leg. And the winner is in front of us. It's going to be Danish Khan, who's going to face off against the opponent known as the Vish in the next upcoming circuit. But yeah, absolutely amazing performance. I have to say that both the Giants did their best. I have to say Danish Kunekar, love for Liverpool is something which is commendable, man. Hats off to that. But eventually, you have to figure out which particular team and which particular strategy or which particular formation you have to go with when you talk about a esports scenario. Because yes, favorite is a different thing and fruitful is a different thing. If you are unable to be fruitful with that particular club, yes, you have to stick with a different one. You have to be fluent with a different club who is absolutely on point in terms of that game. When you talk about FIFA 23 in that particular circuit, we had PSG, we had some other teams like Real Madrid also being very, very good in it. But now it is the team known as PSG, which is quite good. But yeah, let's have a look at the high. It's the team of France, to be precise, which is quite good. Even PSG is right over there in the corner. You can go for that choice as well. If you are good with your play, if you are good with your coordination, if you are good with your passes, I believe things can be a little bit fruitful for you as well. But I have to say that the moment was absolutely amazing throughout the game in this
Yeah.
beautiful anyway. And Windows 11 presents the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. We have seen a lot of upsides. We have seen a lot of one-sided matches. But yeah, man, what a performance coming in from Danish Khan. And due to which now he's going to comfortably wait for his battle in the grand finale. He might be able to be the winner or he's going to get the runner position. That's what we have to witness. But I believe all of that will be there in the next match. But for this match, the clarity is pretty much here. And it is going to be Danish Koneka who was unable to confront the opponent known as Danish Khan due to the choice of club, I believe, because his passes was also quite clean. But now a short break will be coming in before we conclude the journey today.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly.
Well, guys, we started with a clarity in mind that maybe we are going to witness some kind of one-sided matches, and eventually that notion has been, I guess, quite fruitful. From the start, we have seen that one-sided matches, but now we are going to dive in the finale of the beautiful Alienware and Windows 11 presents the Alienware Gaming Saturday, where the action of EA FC24 has been the centric point of the game. But now moving forward, again, the action has to be resumed. We have to see how the whole play is going to unfold. Two of our finalists are going to be the Vish versus, I believe, Danish Khan. These are the two individuals, and I believe it's going to be a France versus France. That's what I'm expecting. There goes the schedule, guys. You will get to have a very good clarity on it. It's Devesh versus Danish Khan, I believe, which we are going to witness. This is the finale. Let's talk about the stakes as well, guys, because you have to know what kind of prize pool and what kind of, I guess, stakes are there in this particular scenario. I have to say that again, these particular things are
Yeah.
going to be absolutely important. These are the material things, but at the same point, the bragging rights is something which is going to be quite valuable. So 40,000 worth of the beautiful Amazon voucher is something that is on the stake. So I'm looking forward to see how the whole play is going to unfold from here.
Yeah.
Well, of course, we are really very excited. Players are really very excited. Even our casters are very excited, and I believe our audience, they would also love to see how the last match of the finals will be played on between Divesh and Danish Khan, and who will be moving towards the grand finals. And there you go. The last match of the finals is here, ladies and gentlemen, between France and France. Danish Khan has also taken France, and Divesh, well, he has also taken France. There's a difference between blue and white France, but I believe this would be a tough battle. This would be a tough challenge for both of the teams and both of the players, because the players between the teams are almost same. There could be change of one or two players, but not more than that, because all the players, all the competitors would love to see the best out of them. But there you go, Dembele, he got the ball. He's dribbling out very nicely. A good shoot could change the game. But there was a back pass. Mbappe in the midfield. This is really surprising to see that Mbappe is in the midfield. Talking about Griezmann, he's trying to move forward and backward counter to the other end. Just a small pass coming in. Touchman again going really slowly and steadily. The right midfield has been used by Conte. A small pass. Mbappe, he has the ball. Dembele. Oh, a crossing could come in there and change the game. But the defense of Blue France was really very alert and very uprising.
I mean, they have to be alert. They have to be on point right now, because this is the finale. You can't really slip away from this. And if you do, obviously that stakes, or should I say the land share of that prize pool, is going to get stressed away. But no! A good opportunity from Devesh. Definitely was able to embark on a new journey. Mbappe trying to come from the right wing and then eventually trying to go for the centric approach, but eventually he misses it. Kunde now with a good shoulder pass, he is going to move forward towards Griezmann. Griezmann is going to pass back to Mbappe, but Upamecano, the defender coming in from Devesh, was more than on point over there. And now Devesh is going to build another attacking formation. Coman, oh, he gets intercepted, but no, Theo was there right over there. Theo as a defender has not been seen that much, but that's going to be an offside, and there you go. With that, a short pass will be coming in. It's Kunde who's going to pass it back to Xiaomini. Xiaomini back to Kunde. Kunde is going to pass to Griezmann, but where is Griezmann looking at? He is looking forward to pass the ball around to Mbappe possibly. And let's see if that pass is going to actually work out. Goes in for a pass, and there goes a goal. Danish Khan. Well. Look at this. Danish Khan again maintains that lead, maintains that pressure on that opponent at 20-minute marker. We got to see Dembele coming in as the fruitful one. And yeah, with that initial goal, with that initial advantage, I do believe that the game is now a little bit more pressurizing for Devesh. But Devesh is also quite attacking. Look at him, again going all ham. He is going to go for a back pass, but no, Kunde, actually that was Konate who was able to intercept it. And now the ball position trickles down to Coman. And Coman is going to go for a long pass. And there you go, the long pass goes in. It's Dembele who has got it. It's going to pass through Griezmann. Griezmann can actually go for a right wing pass, but he decided to take the ball in the center. And it's going to be a pass towards Theo. That's interesting. The defenders are also taking a vital role at this point in this second goal, probably. Oh, I was talking about the second goal. The manifestation that has got. It's a second goal coming in at 26-minute marker. In just 6 minutes, we get to see 2 goals to be precise from Danish Khan and Devesh. Nothing to answer back.
those quick long passes are just detailing it out. How they're gonna play, what is their strategies. And if I look at the current scenario, so the 2-0 is the score, and Griezmann again, he has the ball towards the right midfield in the deep box area. Will he able to take that shot? No, it's not that easy. Koeman onto the other end. It's a close call coming in. A close battle coming in. Dembele again. Dembele to another Dembele. Chaumeni, he has the ball. Mbappe onto the other end. Griezmann in the midfield. He'll try to clear the ball over here, but Rabiot, he comes in. Onto the other end. Chaumeni again in the midfield. It's a small pass towards Griezmann. Mbappe moving in. Could he score a goal? He tries a crossing. Could change the game. Is it a corner kick? And yes, it is. Griezmann over there, the Vish, blue, France coming in. The score is 2-0. Koeman again using the right midfield, is trying to sprint it out and take the ball over the defense line. It is not very easy. Before the first half, you should try to maintain the scoreline of 2-1 at least, so that there's not a lot of pressure in the second half and you would able to win the game or get a good comeback with a good lead. But Dembele, Koeman, I think they're not allowing anybody to get the ball, to hold the ball, to keep the ball towards the opponent for a longer period of time. Koundé again in the right midfield, trying to defend out there, tackling between the two players. A small pass towards Mbappe again. They could sprint in. Griezmann have to sprint, but there you go. Inside the D-box, there's some tackling going on. A small pass towards Chaumeni again, towards Chaumeni to Chaumeni, Griezmann. And finally, the ball will be cleared. The white France, I think they're not allowing at all.
Danish Khan, he's not letting go of every single opportunity. He's trying to claim as many as goals as possible, but let's see how fruitful he is going to be at the end. Because yes, the first half is already about to be at its end, and it does feel like that Danish Khan is going to have a major opportunity in his favor. And there goes the whistle for the first half, and the halftime is going to come. Nothing in terms of changes for the team management. There is no substitutions. There is no strategy formations, or should I say play formations, to be honest. So it's looking like a game where both the teams, or should I say both the individuals like Danish and Devesh, are comfortable with their own choice of players that they've got. We have Theo as a defender coming in from the blue jersey team, which is going to be Devesh. So it's pretty interesting to see how the whole trick is going to unfold right over there. If we talk about the attacking formation, Griezmann wanted to go for a goal, but unfortunately that's not the case. Coman passes back to Dembele. Dembele passes to Theo as well. Well, Theo is going to clear the ball away towards the right wing. That's the best part. I mean, look at Theo and should I say, look at Danish Khan. The vision that this guy has got. He's clearing the fields by changing the whole wing. He's not actually playing on the right wing or in the centric fields on the midfields. He's clearing the fields. Look at him. Theo can actually again go for a good pass, but no. This time it was Chaumeni, Griezmann, and the combined effort coming in from Theo in the blue jersey as well, who were able to take the ball position. But Upamecano back to Konate, Konate back to Koundé. Koundé can actually go for a good pass, and yeah, that's exactly what is going to be the case. Griezmann back to Koundé, and Koundé with a chip shot. He's going to go for a pass. This could have been turned into an outside, but no. Chaumeni went outside the angles and eventually was able to stop the ball away from getting an outside. And now in the goal area, but still nothing fruitful came in due to the fact that Mbappe was a little bit behind and he was unable to intercept that pass.
It's almost those 60 minutes in the game. The scoreline is still 2-0. Both the teams are not allowing each other to at least score a single goal, and especially the team Danish Khan, they have not allow the opponents, because they have to win the game. They have to go in the grand finals to win those 40,000 worth rupees voucher. And this was a good pass coming in. Griezmann going towards the open fields, trying to dribble it out, but he did very early. Should utilize the right midfield very well. Should utilize those open fields very well. But look at the foul come in. No, that's not very much required around those outside. Some tackle were going on. Koeman, a small pass towards Theo. Theo to make a diagonal pass towards the right midfield. Koundé again moving in very slowly. Griezmann is trying a way to give the ball. He's trying the way to give a pass, and we could see a pentagon acceleration. Okay, there you go. It was a good shot. They still have a chance. Mbappe, a good shot.
Oh,
there you go.
what?
This is what we were talking about. Indeed, a fantabulous shot. The scoreline is 3-0. It's unstoppable. Danish Khan roaring out in the game. And I think after this goal, he'll not allow the opponent even for a single one.
There is no looking back from here. Danish Khan, if you slip away from this controlled area, I do believe it's going to be a very big upset for the fans of Danish Khan right over there in the vicinity of the LAN arena. It's basically an arena where you are sitting beside your opponent, you are trying to perform against him, and I do feel in this particular point it's going to be Danish Khan all over who's going to be the champ, because there's nothing looking like a situation where Danish Khan can be beaten down by the player known as the Vish, because the Vish as an individual, yes, he's good, but the choices that he is making at this point in the game is not working out for him. Mbappe and the other individuals are looking ham, and look at this, Mbappe want to go for a sprint, but three was there, right over there with the shoulder push, and the deflection comes in. Oh, Mbappe sweeps it in again from the right wing to the centre forward. He is going to move forward. Dembele is right over there waiting for the pass, but no, it's going to be a corner. He could have actually given the pass to Dembele, but still it was a difficult job for them to convert that goal. And now remember, guys, Griezmann is there. Dembele goes in for a pass, but unfortunately, it's an opportunity being missed. But still, look at the minute marker that we have. 78 minutes is already on the way. I feel that it is a game of Danish Khan. It's a win for Danish Khan. And remember, guys, if he wins, what he is going to get is absolutely amazing. Like basically, lion's share of 40,000 INR worth of Amazon vouchers, and that is something critical to talk about, to be honest. And in that particular terms, I have to say, guys, when you talk about the total price pool, it's 40,000 INR worth of Amazon vouchers. 25 out of that 25,000 worth of Amazon voucher is basically for the CS-2 action, and 15,000 is there for EFC24 action. So 10,000 is what Danish Khan is looking at out of the lion's share of those for 15,000 rupees, which are there for the EFC24 action. And other than that, 5,000 is what the Vish is going to get. It's pretty adamant, guys. It's pretty clear right now. Nobody can really say at this point that there is going to be a complete overthrow or complete change of the game, because just 5 minutes are left, and in these 5 minutes, there is not a very big possibility that this guy is going to come up with a goal. There you go. I mean, there is going to be a fourth goal as well. We were talking about a redemption goal coming in from the Vish, but there is Danish Khan who is just scoring goals and goals and goals back and forth, was getting some good points in his favor. And look at that. It's a 4-0. It's a 4-0 in the finale. There is nothing to answer back from the perspective of the Vish, and it's a game that he is going to lose.
Well, he'll not look back. He'll not look back from here, and he'll try to get the same confidence in the grand finals as well, because a score line of 4-0 in your finals will give you a lot of boost and a lot of confidence in this particular match, and he'll try to take that same momentum in the grand finals as well. And last few minutes left is just the formality that we have to go through. Yes, still, I think the Vish will try his level best, and somehow the game will be over. And now the winner, Danish Khan, with the score line of 4-0. Well, he'll truly dominate the game. And if you remember, in the round one, he was the player who got those.
I mean, what a play, what an impressive performance coming in from both the individuals, I have to say that. But remember, guys, this was the Alienware and Windows 11 presents the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. This week, it was Mumbai where the action was going on in the Dell exclusive store in Borivali, Mumbai. Make sure to check it out because the links are given in the description. The detailed address of the whole location is given in the description. Let's go to the highlights as well so that we have a clear perspective of how it all happened, how those 4 initial goals were credited in the favor of a player known as Danish Khan. I mean, the initial one was absolutely on point, and after that, I believe we did saw in just 6 more minutes there was another goal coming in from Dembele. As an individual, this a player outshined a lot Dembele. We usually see Mbappe scoring a lot of goals, and Mbappe did, and that was the third goal coming in from Mbappe. When you talk about the fourth one, it was again Mbappe who went in with the right hook kick and eventually was able to secure it. But all over, I have to say, 2 goals for Dembele, 2 goals for Mbappe. This guy known as Danish Khan was able to utilize the most favorable players of that particular team in a very good fashion. So congratulations for winning this one. Remember, guys, the EFC24 action is what we witnessed on the live stream. But yes, CS2 action was also there on the live stream, not on the live stream, but on the live arena. So make sure to actually go ahead and visit it, which is there as the Dell exclusive store in Borivali, Mumbai. Make sure to actually go visit it. Links are given in the description. Apart from that, when you talk about the prize pool, the total prize pool of this beautiful Alienware Gaming Saturday is basically 40,000 INR worth of Amazon vouchers, out of which 15,000 is there for EFC24 action, 25,000 was there for CS2 as well. In CS2 perspective, the first guy is going to be there with I guess 15,000 rupees, and the runner-up team is going to be there with 10,000 rupees, because that is not a 1v1 type of scenario. It's a wingman battle where you get to see 2 versus 2. But now if you talk about the EFC24 action that you did witness today from 2 p.m. onwards, I believe on the stream, I believe that is obviously a 1v1 type of formation coming in, where The Vish is now going to get just 5,000 rupees as he is the runner-up. And if you talk about being the champ, it is going to be Danish Khan who is going to get 10,000 worth of INR, 10,000 INR worth of Amazon vouchers. So congratulations, buddy, on doing this. And yes, a big ups to our beautiful, beloved Alienware and Windows 11 for bringing us this amazing IP. My name is Rita, guys. Along with me, we did have Eagle on the desk as well. With that, we are going to end today's stream, waiting for the next Alienware Game Saturdays as we are. I believe you are also. Stay tuned. Peace out, and thank you for joining us.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.